Anyway, that's mainly Christmas articles from me this week.
Yeah.
I did have more, but decided to cut one out. One was a woman started receiving a load of hate because she pasted over social media, and apparently she does this every year, that she spent £2,000 on Christmas, and the presents are like ridiculously high. But she's saying it out of pride.
Oh, right.
And people are like, you spend too much money on Christmas. But I mean, spend £2,000 on Christmas, but do it on like things that you need.
Yeah.
This was like 2,000. This was like buying all the Barbies or whatever. As in, the gifts were to the ceiling. And you go, that many gifts divided by £2,000 kind of means that you bought a lot of tact.
Yeah.
And if you're going to do that...
I think, yeah, like, by all means...
do something better.
Be as generous as you want.
Yeah.
Give whatever you are comfortable giving or capable of giving. But, like, I don't know, be responsible about it. Like,
people are furious with her, sending her hate.
I don't buy gifts for absolutely everybody. And, like, and it's because I've seen people who do, and they just end up giving away shit. Because it's like, you can't afford it. And it's like, well, I don't need another candle.
Yeah,
I don't need another bath set just because it was there. I've got plenty of shower gel.
But I mean, just £2,000. Say you went to the pound shop, you could easily spend £2,000 and get a room full of presents at the pound shop.
Yeah.
But just, I can't imagine liking that as a kid. I'm sure there's some kids who would love it. Come down, the room's filled to the point where you can't walk in it very clearly. But it's like just the amount of work that goes into it. And if what you want is to give someone a good Christmas, you could do that much better than, an Action Man or whatever it is that she bought these people. But presents were as tall as the tree. Just like small presents stacked on top of each other. She was like, I love Christmas. People are like, I think you need help. Your kids could benefit from way more than, a shit ton of wrapping paper that they've got to deal with.
Why not take half of whatever you're going to give them and just put that money aside?
Yeah, just save it give it to them when they're older.
Yeah.
Yeah, or do whatever with it.
Yeah, do whatever. That's the thing. It's in line with those people who throw big, lavish birthdays when their baby's like 1. It's like, the baby doesn't know. It doesn't care. It doesn't get it. Like, by all means, like, celebrate the birth for yourself, like, and all of that stuff, but... You don't need a fucking bouncy castle and a merry-go-round and a balloon artist. Like, the baby's going to be asleep for half the fucking day anyway.
Yeah, but you got to entertain other people's kids. I think that's where it trickles around.
No, you don't. That's the whole point.
So you invited 50 people around.
Why?
Because you've got friends and family that you care about and they're interested in the growth and development of your child.
You don't need 50 people around for your kid's birthday.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. It's just different sized families, I guess. I mean, I've got a big family, but I don't really see them. I only really see my immediate family. But if we wanted to have a big shindig, we could easily have a huge shindig. Yeah. Like, it's always weird when you be like, if I was to have a big event that's like a wedding or something like that, they'd be like, I can invite people from all over the country. How many people to invite? And then, you've got to invite the husband. Well, we were
still very conservative about ours. Like, we had an idea of we knew how many people we could have, but we still like didn't invite all of our family. It's like, well, how often do I see such a person? Have I ever met them?
Yeah, but like, I think when you have kids, that changes. You have friends of the kid that you befriend their parents.
When the kid
you kind of get them all involved.
When the kid is conscious and and has met other kids,
don't throw
an
unconscious baby on a bounty castle,
and understands that like other people, that they know other people, that they have friends and whatnot, then by all means, like, have a thing. But
my point is simply that it's not for the baby, it's for the parents.
Yeah.
So
and if
you're inviting other people, other friends and family to...
No, you don't need it. You just don't need it.
Look, I somewhat agree with you. And
it's been a year since I was in incredible amounts of pain, since I was twice the size as I am, and since my husband was absolutely sick of life.
My baby has grown.
I'd love to celebrate that day.
My baby has grown from day 1 to day 365, and I'd like to share my love of my child with you people, and I'd love to.
No, this is the gender reveal thing for me.
No. No bouncy castle.
This is the gender reveal thing again for me. It's just it's for the parents, and I don't get it. I don't know why you need the attention. It's pointless. Have a little.
Why have you got your fucking video camera out on Christmas Day, you prick?
Just
use a fucking Polaroid.
Just have a little thing, but like the baby doesn't give a shit. Doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, but it's for my point is it's not for the baby, it's for the parents.
Why should your birthday be about anyone else?
Because you're one.
Right. So
it should be about other people. Fuck the baby on its first birthday.
No, just fuck the birthday. Like, get it. Like, buy it a present or whatever. Mm-hmm. Like, but I never understood it. I never understood it.
I completely understand it. I just think that you shouldn't have to spend. You shouldn't go out of your way to. And the thing with this thing was spending $2,000 on shit. I was just like, you could easily have spent. You could have put that £2,000, as you said, as a savings account for the kid to mature, or whatever interest. That'd be like your first birthday present. Yeah, I put money in a savings account for you, and when you're 18, it gets released. Yeah, could be a thing instead of just like, no, I'm going to get you this water Jesus that expands. You know what I mean? It's that kind of stuff. You're just like, you don't need $2,000 of that amount of tat. No.
Like that's stupid.
So don't go overboard. I perfectly understand having like family birthdays where you invite friends and family. I've got nothing against that, but I'm sensing that you do. I'm just being stupid.
Just when the kid's not capable of understanding. That's all.
But like, I don't know. I'm full of rage. We've established early. I can't remember whether it was recording, but I'm full of rage and patience.
Right.
I think there's something else going on with you.
With me?
I think it's just a red traffic lights situation that you took personal offence to when we first became friends.
Yeah.
I think that's the same with like, oh, this kid's having a birthday party. It's having a lovely time. You shit. Why? The
kid's not having a lovely time. The kid doesn't know. It's one. That's the whole point.
Yeah, but sometimes
you're just throwing money away.
Sometimes pets.
You've got kids. You're throwing money away when you could be putting it towards their future. You're selfish.
No, well, I've said don't spend too much, but like have friends round, and if friends bring kids, there's an obligation as a good host.
Yeah, no, like this wasn't like rallying against celebration of birthday at all. Have a couple of people, have your family come over or whatever. Yeah. It's the having a fairground in your back garden kind of shit that I just don't get.
Yeah, we'll just have a bouncy castle. I mean,
no, not when you're one.
But adults can use bouncy castles. Trampoline, but then it's swimming pool.
But it's meant to be about the baby, right?
No, that's my point. It's got nothing to do with the baby.
Exactly.
It's about family coming together.
You don't need it. You don't need it.
Fuck baby birthdays. Let's leave it there.
Exactly. Gavel that shit.
Fuck your baby's birthday. Invite me, I'll come. I'm friendly. I'm patient.
I'll bring a bouncy castle.
Yeah. This chair's gone now. I don't know why. Anyway. It'll be fine. So it's New Year. Oh, yeah. So I thought we'd do some interesting things.
All right. Can't wait.
Number one.
Who else should feel bad about celebrating?
Oh, bloody closed, didn't I? But while I get this back up, I thought it'd be interesting. I think we did it last year. We did it a while ago where we went over the kind of statistics for our channel. Okay. So I think we've done a few more things. I think like we looked at let me bring it up because I closed it. But kind of how do people discover us? Look, kind of like a yearly marketing review. What can we do?
That's exciting
to increase it. I find it interesting. I can't remember how you actually got this. I think it was here. Okay, here we go. So, how do you think? What do you think is the best way people find our podcast, Steve?
Us.
Yeah, us.
I imagine.
Must be like Facebook.
I imagine Facebook.
Social media, people coming across us chatting directly to people.
Yeah.
But on YouTube, I've looked at the number one search results that find people here. And I think we did this before. But over the past year, just to give a brief kind of statistical analysis of where we are. Number one was Prince Andrew. That was we did a video, and it wasn't like loads, but
no, but it did do considerably well. compared
It did
to
more than our
everything
usual
else.
videos, but not really like specifically.
Oh, no.
I think I posted it in a few different places, but it's kind of like a more of a buzz topic at the time.
Yeah.
Number 3, sex. So people YouTubing sex found us. And they watched for an average of 4 seconds.
How disappointing.
This isn't sex.
I think you're on the wrong website, pal.
Yeah. Number 7 is violent baptism. Somebody YouTube.
Somebody searched
I need
for
to
that.
find a violent baptism.
So we got the keyword bang on for that one.
Yeah. Well, and the way these are done is just keywords in our videos.
Right.
And a lot of them are kind of my kind of usual tags to it. Violent
People
baptism
search for violence
is very much a
and
nip.
baptism.
Yeah, that's very much of me. I've put that in as this is a violent baptism video. Let's pop that in. So we got one of those. Sex robot. We spoke about sex robots.
Yeah.
That also did a little bit well. Sex robots was a bit lower down, so people seem to prefer a singular sex robot. Oh, sex robot viewed for 4 seconds. Sex robots, 2 minutes 25.
Oh, right.
It's just
Gave that a chance.
waiting for a group of sex robots to come in.
Show it.
Any
Show it
moment
to me.
now.
At some point, these guys will stop talking and they'll show it.
We've had violent baptism, but we've also got baby getting baptized violently.
It's a bit more
specific.
A bit more wordy.
Yeah, they watched for longer as well, 11 seconds. When's this baby coming out? After that, foreskin. I think that was a foreskin beauty thing we went on about.
Oh, yeah, foreskin facials.
We've also got priest baptism baby violent. That was after that. It seems like this violent baptism was pretty popular.
Yeah.
I have to go back and check, see what it's like. Anatoly Bergorsky, who I think from vague memory, he's the guy who put his head into the black hole machine.
Oh, right.
I think that was his name. Yeah, when they went through his head and he was fine.
He died later, though, didn't he?
Of old age.
Oh.
That was the thing. It was like it went through his head.
I thought there was a thing of like all his hair fell out and he.
I think it was unrelated.
Some weird thing.
But people thought he was dead. Like, you can't put your head in a black hole machine.
No.
You're going to be dead. And it's like, oh, no, actually, he's fine.
He's all right.
He might have maybe like accelerated disease, but
Yeah.
he didn't die instantly after having an atom go directly through his brain,
Yeah.
which is fair enough. Astrology, Buffy, Dementia Fight Club. And then I think it kind of gets aggressive baptism. Animals falling to their death. 19 seconds. Average. People typed that in, found us and went, there's no animals falling to their death.
They want a group of clips of animals falling with like the Benny Hill music in the background. And they end up with us.
Specifically looking for stuff. Fart. That's in there. Emotional support clown. You kind of got a lot of normas. Knife fights was also up there. 5 seconds they gave us.
Yeah.
I just find it funny that someone searching for it finds us and goes,
That's not a knife fight.
this isn't us. This isn't what we
Maybe
getting
it'll-
teeth pulled
maybe
out
it'll
for
break
braces.
out into a knife fight. Maybe that's what we're leading up to.
Yeah. But yeah,
At some point, one of these guys is going to pull a knife.
I'm going to give him 5 seconds and then I'm going to stab myself. Why are they talking about knife fights? But yeah, lots of violent baptism, so maybe we need to lean into that market. You know?
Do
Yeah,
a violent
gr-
baptism
the-
segment.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Whole podcast.
A whole podcast on violent
On the
baptisms.
most violent baptisms.
I'll get to researching.